Everyone, sorry for the delay between videos. Had a busy couple of weeks with life, work, kids, yeah, you know how it is, all that good stuff. Yes, today I'm on Court Farm, a small little farm that I've made called Whitecross Farm, based on Whitecross Lane road running. So this is like a new series that I'll be doing on the channel, kind of based off a semi-realistic situation where I bought a house, as you can see here, nice semi-detached, with a little bit of land along with it. So I'll take you through the farm and then a couple of fields that I've also got dotted around the local area. Got a trusty Land Rover 90 Defender, lovely bit of kit. I really love Court Farm, it's a great map. So this plot of land is here in real life on the map. I've just edited it slightly to kind of suit my needs and requirements. So top right in corner, as you can see, starting with £20,000. So that's the money left from buying the house, buying the farm, buying a couple of little bits of equipment just to get me going. The farm did come with some equipment, very small, don't think will last very long, but we'll see how we get on. So there is a bit of a challenge to go along with this kind of role playing, which I'll go through. Apologies. Yeah, apologies about that. So difficulty is set to hard. I'm on 4-day seasons. I might change that, increase that slightly to 6. I'll see how I get on. I've got another rule: I cannot sell equipment straight away, so that stops me just selling everything, buying a nice tractor, etc. etc. I can only lease one item of equipment at a time, so that again stops me buying or leasing everything that I need to complete a contract or a job on the farm. I can only do one contract at a time. No AI workers, no tabbing between vehicles, no animals without all the available first. That's like having cows. I need straw, hay, silage, etc. And then if I can survive year 1 with no debt, I get a bonus of £15,000. The end goal is to kind of turn Whitecross Farm into a viable and sustainable business, with the view of expanding it by either new buildings on the farm or possibly buying the farm in the area. So, without further ado, I suppose I should take you through a bit of a tour of the farm. So here we are. Got a nice little green pasture here full of grass. I'm toying. Accidentally. Apologise. Right. So yeah, I'm toying with the idea of putting this for hay, maybe silage, and then eventually getting some sheep on here and grazing the grass. So, equipment. What we got? Trusty Massey 390T with a front loader. This is probably one of my favourite tractors. I had the budget to buy one afterwards, so this is one of the tractors that I've bought. Hopefully it'll do the farm well. Got a few bits of equipment. This came with the farm. There's a very old Massey baler, a wrapper, and the second tractor that I've purchased, Ford 7910. So this will be a high power tractor for the farm, doing cultivation work. This Ford that you can see over here, this came with the farm. It's 5600. I don't about 80 brake. Yeah, small tractor for small jobs. I've bought these two things, trailer and a bale trailer. You can't do a harvest without them, so I just thought I'd get them now, but at least I can get started. As you can tell, not brand new, everything is second hand. Farm did come with a silo, which is very handy. Over here we've got some grass equipment, a roller. I've bought this baler. It's not great, I'll be honest. It's very worn. Hopefully it'll be good. And these bits at the back did come with the farm. Over here we've got our kind of seed and cultivation equipment. This came with the farm. Again, not very big stuff. I think it will suit kind of the aim of this roleplay and the small tractors. Another shed, and then in here, a very small Massey Ferguson harvester. So this came with the farm. I was tempted to sell it, but I do quite like it. It reminds me of something that my granddad may have used many years ago. So yeah, I thought I'll stick with it, see how I get on. Hopefully it's good. Got a very small header, so I don't know. It might be tedious to use, but for a bit of kind of, you know, just a bit of fun, see how we get on. Yeah, not loads. Nothing big, nothing fancy, just kind of what you'd see in real life. Someone starting out, getting into farming, you know, small, older equipment. So I should probably take you for a little bit of a tour around the land that I've bought. Oh, as well, I should note, the diesel tank has only got 500 litres in it. That's all I could afford. I've not cheated and put 10,000 litres in there that will last me, you know, 3 or 4 game years. And we'll get a defender for this. I was umming and ahhing whether to keep the hood on or off. I might turn it off at some points. I like it on so that you guys can see the money and, you know, the month, year, etc, etc. Right, so we're at our first field. So this is a very small grass field. Again, it might be good for sheep. It might be good for kind of top-ups of hay, silage, etc. Or I could plough it and use it as a, you know, arable field. Not too sure yet. See what happens. The second biggest field. Yeah. This had wheat in it last year, and then the farmers harvested it and left it as this. So, bit of work to do, get it ready for the next crop. I'd like to put OSR or beans in here. They seem to sell quite well in the local area. Thinking, you know, inputs versus outputs. What's the most money that we could get for the equipment we've got, just to get us going. Now, turning this around in a small lane might be tricky, so I'm going to be naughty and go down there and this lane always feels incredibly narrow, no matter what I'm driving, tractor, you know, car, especially a harvester, it definitely feels narrow. yeah, Whitecross Lane, Whitecross Farm. I thought it fit quite nicely. Oh. Right, pull over here. So our third and final field is through here. Again, this is a small to medium grass field. I do think this will make good sort of size field for silage and hay again. So I think this will probably stay as it is, to be honest. Might take this tree out in the middle, depends. Always use it as a nice picnic spot. Too bad. Again, if you've watched any of my other videos, I don't know if you'll be watching, but my brother behind the scenes is a big help with all this good stuff. I'm a nuts and bolts man. I'm not, technology, a bit old school like that. So Adam, if you're watching, thank you very much for your help. Thanks. Here and we can turn it around. If you play on this map, let me know in the comments below. Let me know whereabouts you are on the map. Maybe pop over and come and say hello. Right, that's nicely popped. So, got a few things that we probably could get on with. I think time of year, I'll check the calendar, and it would be nice to kind of start getting some seed in the ground. Yeah, fields we own. Kind of where the main yard is, that small grass field that I showed you first. Big arable field, and then kind of some medium-sized grass field. Calendar, we've got start of April. Yes, we could go barley, canola, oats. I'm very tempted with the beans. Check prices. Oh, canola, that's up there with maybe oats. Again, pretty deep. Yeah, seeds. Big jump. Yeah, I think that's kind of decided it for me. Soybean. Yeah, so it's even better than soybean. So I think with the time of year, field bean, we've got a while to kind of get the field finished and ready. That's probably on the agenda, I think, so we'll get that started. Which also means I can drive another favourite tractor, a good old Ford. I won't plough the field to begin with, simply because I don't want all the stones in the field. It'll be something else for me to another job to do. So I've got proceed and GPS enabled. This helps with getting jobs done. We make some nice tram lines in the fields, etc. Kind of mimic as though I've got a Trimble system fitted on the tractor, like retrofitted. I've also tried to replicate in the bottom right corner with the hours. I've gone online, found real life tractors with the number plates, the hours, like for the Massey for example, with this stuff. So that plate represents a Massey 390T that's for sale. Jump in. The hours are the hours that was on the tractor that was for sale, etc. The only one I couldn't do was the Massey Ferguson harvester. Find one of those for sale online. But just, added realism. Again, more realism. Equipment is worn, dirty. You can tell it's, not shiny and brand new. Hopefully it won't take too long. I do have a fairly small data. It'll be okay. So the main reason for this series is it's very easy with FS to get all the nice big equipment and play a bit unrealistically. But I thought, what's better than some small old equipment, nice English map, and just see where we can get to really. I think I'll do 2 or 3, probably 3 headlands, and then we'll stick the GPS on. So although the mod is enabled, this will be the only tractor that I'll use GPS with. It again retrofitting the GPS system onto one tractor. So it is pulling some stones up unfortunately. I don't think they're too bad. I think these will either roll in or won't cause too much damage to the seabed. Very bumpy. Nice and dusty, which is a good sign. Means that the soil isn't wet, not sticking to the tyres, etc. I was watching Mr. CDP. He's a fellow FS gamer and YouTuber. He's got a playthrough on FS17 the other day. So reminiscing of the good times playing that game. All the lovely maps that I do wish would into FS22 or a newer version of the game. Nice to see and relive the nice times playing that game. Incredibly bumpy back there. I've got time on kind of ×3. If it's too quick, I might change it, or if it's too slow again, I might change it. It's just kind of trial and error for the first few days of this roleplay and see how everything goes. we've got our headland sorted, we'll crack on with the GPS. Okay. So, change our width. It recognises the cultivator on the back. Pop the lines on. Nice, can see. A B line. Oh. Easy as that. No, my luck, it's a little bit on the left. Hopefully it won't. No one's tidy up about if it does. Oh, I knew I'd missed some. Let's finish this bit and we can crack on with the rest. Not taking too long though, which is good. Thought I could get round without having to pop. Need better turning circle for that. Up on the hill, that big white house, that's the port farm, the main farm, and then below it is the farm with the bakery. So I do this kind of barcode method simply because it stops me starting turning, very short turning circles all the time, and in my head it makes it quicker. I don't know if it does or not, but yeah, I don't know. Try it out this time. Try it out the other way next time. See where which one I feel is better. I think if there was a larger kind of cultivator on the back, it would make more sense doing this, doing more at a time. I don't know, just at least we're progressing, we're doing something. I hope the audio levels are good. I will rewatch a little bit. I'm using a new microphone recommended to me from my brother. Again, the tech guru behind the scenes. Doing a bad job. At least the stones are fairly sporadic. Not, all the time, which is decent. Hopefully most of these will roll back in. So I should also note there's no seeds, no fertiliser, solid or liquid, you know, no manure, etc. on the farm. So once we've finished cultivating, the next task will be to get some seed, and then I'm thinking in my head, I need to try and get some income into the farm, and the quickest ways to do that is probably hay bales or silage bales. And we've got three really decent patches of grass that we could go at. And then if I can get some hay in the shed, it also means I can get sheep and get them producing some wool, which again is another income avenue that we could explore. I'd love to get some cows, maybe like a small beef herd. Where I'd put that, I don't quite know yet. And you take into account, you know, straw, silage, need a feeder probably, all the other equipment, but fairly costly. I don't know why the worker thing pops up. I might have pressed it. I've also been thinking about getting some beehives. They're quite expensive, but they have the, you know, ability to kind of fertilise the fields, I think, in game, and also produce the honey. And there's chickens as well, they're not that expensive. So there's lots of ways you've got to spend a little bit of money to get some back. It's also having the room to put everything. The yard isn't that big. I do think I could fit sheep and chickens somewhere. We could even take that hedge out in front of us. Now, this is an even bigger field. Something we could do eventually. I thought we'd do that. The turning circle on this isn't brilliant, to be honest. I love the details as this gets muddy. It's, you know, there's footprints down below, splashes of mud everywhere. There's some great mods now on FS. outside. There we go. That's great. I'm going to get a little screenshot, I think, because why not? Oh, there we go. I'll be on the Discord later. Oh, very noisy outside. If you guys would like the hood on, off, I'm easy, to be fair. It's nice to kind of keep an eye on the day of the month and what's in the balance, like bank balance. I could do a mixture on and off in fields, on out of fields. Fairly kind of relaxed. I normally play it like this, but I do like no words for pictures and getting some nice videos, etc. Could do with a wash already. It's filthy. I'm actually playing, I've got this overwhelming fear of how little money is actually in the bank. In my head I'm thinking, well, seeds is, X amount, fertiliser, X amount, to get a sheep, pen and sheep, or bees, and yeah, a lot of money can be spent very quickly. So I've got to be very, very careful with where the money goes and what exactly it goes on. You guys have got any suggestions of how we can get some cash in the bank, feel free to let me know. I'm actually impressed with how quickly we've got through this. But then it's our largest field. It's taken, what, 20 minutes-ish to do? Pretty good. On the list for equipment, probably need to get a better harvester than what we've got. Maybe sell that smaller Ford 5600. Kind of, again, against the rules to do straight away. I don't know what's a good kind of time frame to go between starting and selling. Maybe 3 to 6 months, somewhere around there, to work out how often we're using things. Oh, nice. All done. Oh. Yes. We'll just tidy up here. There we go. Oh, that's a big bump. Please slow down. Gate's barely far out. Too bad. Yeah, bottom right, our pH levels are okay, so I think we'll get away without putting lime down straight away. Definitely needs nitrogen. And this definitely needs a bloody wash. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. We'll leave the gate open for now, as we'll be back very shortly. Hopefully there's no idiots in 4x4s turn up and tear up the fields. Yeah, I think some sheep in this front section. Very nice. Or even some cows, like the beef stock. Would look good. What I am going to do Yeah, watch. That looks better. Cultivator as well. Yeah, that's better. Right, so I'll leave that there for now. I think next on the list is that 290. And wherever the pallet fork is, it's fine. Ah, oh no. Having fun. Hopefully I can get it from. Have to see. Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. I was toying with the idea of adding manual attach to this. I've never used it before. I think for a bit of realism it might be good. So we need the bale trailer. Okay. Get some beacons on, ready for going up the road. Well, no one's coming before I take the head off with the colour fault. Okay, or just. Okay, that way. Oh, no. Okay, right. Yeah, we're okay. One thing I forgot to add, there's a very nice bakery here. Bells. Very nice looking. Cakes, bread, you name it, it's there. I think we'll be paying a visit in Whitecross. Whitecross. I noticed that it's sitting fairly high on the pickup pitch. A little bit strange. Might have to have a look into that. Yeah, there's Court Farm, the main farm on the map. or if you watch Scruff's YouTube channel, that's George's Farm. That's a great channel and a great kind of let's play role play that he does on this map. I'd highly recommend checking that out. I like the idea with this map as well, where you can buy the campsites, get some different income through that. Good idea. Passive income, they call it. This always feels like a very long drive. Especially just over 20 miles an hour. Good sign if it's struggling up that hill a little bit. Not even got a full trailer yet. Decent pub. I was toying with the idea of creating the farm just down here. This was kind of second on my list. Put it through here, take some trees, hedges, fences, etc. out, and make a farm down here. I quite liked the tightness of where the farm is located. Kind of hidden away. Quite like that. There's a lot of forestry you can do on this map. It's not my sort of thing. Push comes to shove. Might do a little bit just to get some money, but the way we do that, don't need. Oh, dealership. Nice dealership, full of nice John Deeres. Make sure I'm very careful where I'm going. On that airport. The auto spawn isn't on. Embarrassing. Right, pallets. How do we go, pallets or bags? I'm sure. Good. There. So what's that? 950 for around 1,000 litres. 900. Yeah. That's a little. The chickens, we can buy wheat, grow some wheat, fertilizer. Yeah. So what's that? Time's cheap. That's good. Yeah, I'm tempted to buy. What was that? Tempted to buy a couple of. Didn't like using these. Works out around about the same. Not too bad with it. That this pallet, the wooden pallets work a lot better than these metal pallets. I always find the forks get stuck. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I think get. Right, I'll get 2 for now. 2 of those. Begrudging of cheap, all the same price. Ah, here, 1,400 quid. Yeah, these big bags were pretty cheap. Solid fur bag. Well, it's all around the same price. I guess we. I don't know. Forks would. Get one for now. I think that'll be okay for the grass fields. Right, drop the trailer off. Just like so. What we spent there, just under £4,000. Yeah, money is going to go very, very quickly. I can never, for the life of me, pallets. Why that's flickering? Yes. Double check that. Apologies about that. We're doing it on the other side. No. That's good. It's very noisy outside. Right. Cut these down. The second one. This. Yeah, this. Oh. On a split. £1,800 bag of seed. Fertilizer. At least it's lifting it and I don't need a rear weight. That's a good sign. Go. It's sitting very high, that is. I need to have a look at that. Alright, let's go back to the farm. Struggling. The hill is taking a toll, definitely. I hate to think what this will be like, fully loaded with like, silage bales. Yeah, it'll be a big struggle. Stop off for a pint, but got things to do, unfortunately. Nice canyon. There's also a plot of land here to the right that looks pretty good. Quite long, decent place for a farm. There's loads of places like that, to be fair, on this map, where you can let your imagination loose. Oh, apologies to the microphone for right, let me just stop here. Fix the microphone. Apologies. Technical difficulties. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, it's on like a tripod thing, and I accidentally knocked it. There we go. Right. Yeah, all clear. Let's go. The long drive back. I think the last time I played this map, I must have had 936 or something like that, you know, 40-50k, blue everywhere, decent tractor. This is a little bit different to that, but it's nice to go at a slower pace, not rushing everywhere, not, you know, not just buying everything just because. Hopefully we can get through here and up against the gate. Oh yeah, loads of room, that's good. I just remember that for coming out next time. I think if I put this here, I'm going to move around it. I might move that forward out of the way actually. I might put that in one of the sheds. Yeah, let's move this out of the way. It's a lovely little tractor, to be honest, you know, textures are good. Nice little two-wheel drive tractor. It'd probably be good on a small tedder or something similar. To be fair, maybe that small baler. Maybe do some small bales. Sticking out the front. No, not too much. That's okay. Alright, turn that off. We'll get these things unloaded. Yeah, you should be able to get. Might put them in this blue shed where I put the cedar. Seems a logical place to put things. Right, there we go. So, as I'm lined up, I may as well do this one first. Can I do it first person? No. We'll go back a little. Oh, did I get it? No. Always hard. Bales, I can kind of do first person, but these pallets, your room for error is so small. I'm hoping with our small grass fields, this should be okay to get us going. And then once I've sold the hay or fertiliser, I'll be able to afford some more for the crop. I probably won't put any fertiliser on this bit here. I don't think it's big enough to kind of warrant it. There we go. Find the throttle on this tractor, it's either all or nothing. It's a bit tricky to get used to, actually. Oh, always leave a bloody beacon on. Right, how's that? Yeah, that's better. What I'll do now is get some seed in the cedar. And for that, we will need 7910. The nice and clean 7910. Brakes are great on this. It's not like a bag where you could hover the the bag over the hopper because it's on pallets. You've just got to manually sort of or automatically fill it, unfortunately. Well, there we go. nice and easy. So, unfortunately for you guys, I'm going to end the stream there for now. It's just kind of get back into it, get the roleplay started. Got a very busy day at work tomorrow, so I want to get a bit of an early night and yeah, get a head start. But if you've joined me, thank you very much. We'll be streaming again very soon. Appreciate every view. You know, whether you've stuck around for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, appreciate it. Thank you very much. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram. It's linked in the description below. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.